What's going on, guys? Superhero Walrus here, and today we have July media pickups. And there's a lot, so start with anime VHS stuff. Here's Armitage the Third Polymatrix, the movie. Movie version from the OVA series of Armitage, and featuring the voices of Elizabeth Berkley and Kiefer Sutherland. Then we have City Hunter, the motion picture, only the dub in this VHS. And all of these VHS were in the same package, and this was really good package. Although there was free VHS on this package that I actually sold to my friend because I had those already, which were Macross 2 VHS. And then here's the Toden, kind of a rare VHS. Because I searched on eBay if they had these, and also my friend said that these were kind of rare. This was the only one that I found on eBay, and it was like 50 euros, so kind of rare. And then Toden free. And then here's Wicked City and Monster City, which is actually Demon City Shinjuku. So now I have those two on VHS and more Macross Plus. Now I have this on, also on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. My god. And then Perfect Blue, an awesome masterpiece from Satoshi Kon. And this was also kind of rare because I only saw one and it was like almost 70 euros. And then here is Megazone 23, the OVE series. And then here is a Finnish release of Ghost in the Shell. And this is the first movie that I have in VHS, DVD, Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray. Awesome film. And then another awesome film, Ninja Scroll. Yeah. And then here is Garzy's Wing, a Finnish release from BMG Video. And then the last VHS, Jaja Uma Quartet. And then we go on to DVDs, a couple of second-hand pickups. Here is the Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2. Finally I bought this on DVD. And if I remember correctly, I have actually seen that, the whole movie. The whole Blair Witch 2 was the first Blair Witch before the original that I saw completely. Because I remember glimpses that I saw the first one, kind of, not all of it. So yeah, that obviously Blair Witch 2 is great. Then here is the King of Fighters, based on the video game. Oh my god! Just when I bought this, I thought that maybe I should just buy all of the these beat 'em up arcade video game movie adaptations. Then here's the Butterfly Effect, the first one, which I like, and obviously that one has already a Blu-ray release. That was really cheap. And then something that's so good of a find. Like, here is Maytante Holmes, or Sherlock the Hound, which is I think the English title of this. This is the original Japanese audio version, all of the episodes from Future Film. Yeah, finally I got the whole series. And then something I've wanted for a long time, Plan 9 from Outer Space. This is some sort of a Nordic release which has the color version with it. But obviously, when I watch this, I will watch the black and white original. And then Nordic Blu-ray series Taken Free. I wouldn't have bought this. Like, really? Because Taken 2 is also really crap. Just awful. But when I saw one of the scenes in this movie, I just wanted to buy it. First I wanted to just see it from one of the streaming services, but it was on HBO Max, or Max, just Max. But then it was gone, and I had to buy that. But thank God that was cheap. And then Scary Nightmare Starters Volume 1 from Soul Media. 5 films: The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Remake, The Traveler, Long Weekend Remake. Because I think it was Long Weekend that has the remake. Shrooms and Infestation. But Soul Media release. The cover looks okay. But this is... I haven't never seen a release like this. All of the discs are from their original first release pressings, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This disc is from Sandrew Metronome, Infestation, Long Weekend, and it's under here. So, Shrooms are all Atlantic Film discs, and then The Traveler is also Sandrew Metronome disc. So there's 2 distributors that don't exist anymore, I think, and they're on the same release because Soul Media has the rights to them, but the discs are the original ones. I haven't seen this ever. Like, Soul Media is just a distributor that I haven't never seen things like this. The quality control issues, and well, I don't know if you can see, but the quality on this paper sucks. I don't know if you can see all the small text. It's just the quality in it isn't, the best kind of. So it's so strange because Soul Media has a lot of those scary horror movie boxes, which have Atlantic Film, Sandrew Metronome films. And considering one thing, where do I put that box? Because I have a separate Sandrew Metronome space and Atlantic Film space on my shelves. So where the hell do I put it? I have a Soul Media place on my shelves, but that is just, what the hell? If you license those movies from the other ones, or again license them from their, the ones who own those, then come on, do new discs. Like, really? Why don't you do new discs? Just, we use the original ones. Then here is Splice, Vincenzo Natali film, the guy who made Cube. And then remake of Cabin Fever. I'm so confused about that franchise. Like, I have seen the first original one, maybe the second, the sequel to that, and then the third one, which is Patient Zero or something. I don't even know anymore. And then The Marine, Sealed. Nordic release of The Marine, starring John Cena. Then here's Russell Crowe in the film Unhinged. And then I finally bought Spiral. From the Book of Saw, this says From the Legacy of Saw. Finally, and this Nordic Blu-ray is... I don't even know. This is not out of print because I found this on Cool Shop to say a Danish store which sells a lot of other things, including movies, and they have this, but CD-ON don't. And that is one of the bigger, Nordic stores which sells movies. And they don't have that. And I thought, really? Is it out of print? And then I went to Huutonet, this kind of a Finnish eBay, and people are selling that film from 20 to over 20 euros. And that made me think that, is it out of print? But you can still get it, new and sealed. And then there is the US Blu-rays. Yeah, here is Enigma, Lucio Fulci's film from Severin Films. This slipcase version is out of print, and I just want it because Lucio Fulci. And that is my first Severin Films release. And then my couple of my first Vestron video releases here is Silent Night, Deadly Night collection. Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4 and 5. Yes! Finally. In another movie collection, the Dentist collection. Obviously I haven't seen any of those, so that is a good thing. And then a couple of Vinegar Syndrome. Here's Decoder, film by Musha. Some sort of a German film from '84. And obviously this slipcover version is out of print, sold out. I'm not planning on, collecting a lot of Vinegar Syndrome. I think I will just buy their 4K movies. Not all of them, but some of them. Like this one was a really good pickup that I found. Roadhouse 4K box set starring Patrick Swayze. Just the awesome box. Obviously there's some kind of dent because this was used, but this is still new. Maybe the guy wanted to sell this because of that dent on the spine, but this is so awesome. And what I mean by this is new, well, this is still sealed. A really good price. Again, just... oh yeah, just getting that. So happy about it. And then finally, I bought this. I watched it from a week when I finally got it. Here is the Return of the Living Dead 4K from Scream Factory. I never had seen this before until I got it and watched it. And I was so happy, finally, because this was one of the horror films that I so much wanted to see when I was younger. This was such entertaining film. The effects and the comedy elements in it are great. It was just so awesome. Finally. And then, finally, Halloween Free Season of the Witch 4K. And again, from Scream Factory. Oh yeah. I like this film a lot. It is different. And I like the idea of, Halloween franchise being anthology. But right now it's just Michael Myers. As a kid, when I saw this the first time, there were so many creepy and scary moments in this. Like when Tom Atkins is running away from the people, those robot androids, which what even are they? And then the synthesizer song from John Carpenter plays. Just it was so effective. great. So that's why this is maybe, I think this is my second favorite Halloween movie. Yeah. Obviously, the first one is the original, but that is the second. Because it's such a different experience compared to all the other Halloween films. And then some powerhouse films. Here is Dragon Wick, starring Walter Huston, Vincent Price, oh yeah, and Glenn Langan. I think that's how it's pronounced. Glenn Langan. Langan. Yeah, and that one, and then The Snake Pit, starring Olivia de Havilland. And then the third, The Secret, are all out of print from Powerhouse. Their licenses have expired, so they were in the deletions section of their store. And finally I bought the Sinbad trilogy, the 3 Sinbad films. And obviously this is the new one because there is no number in there. But finally, because this is kind of going out of print, I think. So finally I bought that one. Because Ray Harryhausen effects. Oh yeah. And then here is Jane Fonda in Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy. Oh yeah. Just finally, because thanks to Flash Gordon. Then here's Hellraiser Revelations. Finally, I bought the 9th and 10th Hellraiser films, or how is it? And then Hellraiser Judgment. These are the Hellraiser films after the Hellworld. Both of those, they don't have Doc Bradley as Pinhead, so... And I don't even know if there is, like a UK Blu-ray from the new one. And then, from the Cult Films, a sister company of Shameless Pictures, 4 Federico Fellini films. 8.5, La Dolce Vita, Juliet of the Spirits, and I Vitelloni. And this is kind of nice that they have this slip cover. So yeah, finally I was able to get that box, because I have actually wanted it. And then 88 films, here is Cyborg, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. And this is the third limited edition Van Damme film from 88 films that I got. And it also cost me 10 euros, like the other 2. It is just funny that the same priced. And then here is Galaxy of Terror. Oh yeah. And then category 3 film, The Untold Story, Gore, from Hong Kong. And then more Jackie Chan films. Here's Gorgeous, from 1999. I've maybe seen this from an older DVD. And then here's King Hu film, Come Drink With Me, from their Asia collection. Then here's from the Italian collection, maybe? I don't even know. Here's Ark of the Sun God, 4K, Indiana Jones type of film. And then let's continue with King Hu films and go to Eureka. Here is A Touch of Zen, King Hu film. Then another Legend of the Mountain. This was actually over 3 hours long. But yeah, I actually bought all of the Eureka Entertainment, the King Hu films. Here is The Fate of Lee Khan. And then Raining in the Mountain. I was actually really impressed with the Dragon Inn from King Hu, so that's why I wanted to buy all of those Wuxia films. Then here is Royal Warrior, starring Michelle Yeoh. The second part in the Line of Duty series, and then finally they named it In the Line of Duty 3. And surprisingly, the fourth one, that slipcover version of the fourth in the Line of Duty, was the first one to go out of print. Again, surprising. Like usually it is the first movie, or the second. But in this case, it was the fourth one. And then the newest Third Window Films released Katsuhito Ishii. 3 films. Shark Skin Man and Peachy Girl, Party 7, Promise of August, and then 3 short films. Sorasoi, Hello Junichi, Norioka Workshop. Yeah, these sets I love them because they are unique to Third Window Films. And then there's a couple anime Blu-rays. Here's Broken Blade Collection from MVM. I think this is out of print because I haven't seen it on their store. And that is from 2016, that release. And then I finally bought Demon King Daimao, one of my favorite ecchi series, fanservice series. Just, this was one of the first anime that I watched from Crunchyroll back in the day when it was free. And no ads, so yeah. And this just clicked with me. It was so much fun, like. And then Camp Arrow sale was on July, and obviously I bought a lot. And I bought a couple of big boxes, but those who were not on sale. And also this one I just found on a cool shop. Here's Carrie Steelbook. And this was like 12 euros, which is really good. 4K scan, but this has no 4K disc. Just Blu-ray. And then let's get this out of the way, and first big box. Here's Yusaku Matsuda Game Trilogy, one of the newer releases from Arrow Video, and then the first box. Here it is. Enter the Video Store. Empire of Screams. Movies from Empire International Pictures. There, 5 of their movies. Obviously I will unbox this. This is amazing. Like, just again, a top loader box, which I like. And here are the films in it. And obviously you will see more of it when we get there. And then those that I bought from the Camp Arrow sale. Here's Mario Ball film Shock. A slipcover still in it. And then George Romero films. Here's The Crazies. Finally I bought that. And then Season of the Witch. Another Season of the Witch on this video. Oh yeah. And then there's always Vanilla. And obviously these 3 came in the same box before. But it was a time when I didn't, collect Arrow Video stuff. Here's Black Moon Rising, starring Tommy Lee Jones and Linda Hamilton. And then here's Apprentice to Murder. Here's a newer film, Threshold. Again, it's awesome that some of these have slipcovers still, because some of these were only £5, like Deadly Games, which actually has another slipcover version. Then here's The Stylist. Southland Tales, Richard Kelly film. Finally I bought this. This still has the limited edition, but I just don't care about that so much. And then what I care about is Tomo Uchida's Fugitive from the Past. 3-hour-long movie from Japan. Oh yeah. Then here's Nico Mastorakis film Nightmare at noon. Hell yeah. And then finally from the sale, 1/4K True Romance, Tony Scott film. Finally, I haven't seen this ever, so finally I got it. I would have liked so much to buy that first limited edition, but I was too late. But the last one, I wasn't too late at all. Here is Bruce Lee at Golden Harvest. This giant, humongous box set, including a lot of stuff, and Enter the Dragon, which is not made with Golden Harvest. It's still in there, but only on Blu-ray, because this is a 4K set. Includes a lot of stuff, and obviously, on box set. That was the last one. Just amazing stuff. So much good movies. So let me guys know what you think. Leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for more awesome movie stuff. And I will see you next time.